from the BBC. Stay with us. Coming up next, a special report on the latest Pride parade.
And we meet the country's champion drag queen.
Now, all this summer we've been reporting on the Pride events across the region. Thousands of people have taken part in the parades which celebrate the LGBT plus community. This weekend it was Norwich, where nearly 10,000 people lined the streets.
The movement grew out of the reaction to the Stonewall riots 50 years ago, and in that time gay rights have come a long way. So why is Pride still important? We asked Donna Whitbread, a trans campaigner from Norwich, to make her own report.
In Norwich today is electric. I don't think there's any other way to describe it. Everyone of all ages, abilities, colours, genders have just come out to be very proud.
Happy Pride! Norwich Pride is a citywide celebration of the LGBT plus community, and that's the lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender community. And it's a day in which LGBT people can be out and proud to be themselves, but it's also a day in which the city can say we are proud of our vibrant and creative LGBT community.
What's going on? Am I in? This has to be the biggest trans flag I've ever seen. Why do we need Norwich Pride?
It's an amazingly powerful experience. For me, I've been in policing for 20 years now, right at the very beginning when it wasn't the done thing to be an out gay officer. These kind of events help bring people's sense of identity into the public space. And I tell you what, there's people still hiding their sexuality. And it's events like this that make bring a smile to their face and give them the power and the opportunity to be themselves. And that's the most important thing.
Pride is a time when you can just let yourself go and be who you want to be without any worries of any judgment or anything like that.
To me, it means like come together with a community of people that are alike you and people that are different in multiple different ways but are happy that way and to be happy for the other people as well.
Pride is inclusive of everybody. It doesn't matter about your gender, sexuality. If you're LGBT, it's LGBTQ plus. Everyone is welcome. What do you think of what's going on today?
I think it's great. I think it's great to show a city supporting everyone and including everyone.
It's really nice, very joyous. It's great to see a whole mixture of people out. Really good party atmosphere.
We love it. We love being part of Pride. We come every year. We think it's really important, but it's also like a big, massive party.
For me, Pride is just that. It's about being proud of who I am and about who my community is. It's about coming together for a day to say, this is who we are and this is what we stand for. It is, I guess, a bit of a protest against what the past has had for LGBTQ plus people. But it's also a celebration for how far we have come. Hi! Good parade! Donna Whitbread, BBC Look East, Norwich.
Where have you come from?
Now, if you were watching that report closely, you may have spotted our next guest, Miss Dee, the current Miss Charity Drag UK, and she's from Hockering in Norfolk and helped lead the parade. Tell me, when you put on this, what difference does that make to you?
Hello. Well, it's an interesting feeling. Thank you for having me here. Putting this frog on and makeup on really transform your attitude as an individual as well. It transforms you to a level you have no understanding sometimes. It just gives you extra confidence. It motivates you to want to do more. It wants to motivate you to showcase something that you didn't know you had inside and showing it to the world.
And I know that you had a great time at Pride. You've been involved over many years. How have you seen it grown over that time?
It's been incredible over the years. You know, we started very like a small group, and every year more and more people are coming along. It was over 10,000 people this year. You know, the weather was fantastic. People were just so overwhelming, and I was very, very welcome to lead the parade and we're greeting people into the Pride as well, and it was an honor for me to be there, and the reception was incredible. I just couldn't believe the love that we all receive.
We've got some pictures of you putting on your makeup. So how long does that take you?
A good look, 3 to 3.5 hours, I would say. Yes, a bit longer.
The bad look is how long?
An hour. You know, Sunday morning going to church.
That's why she looks so amazing. She spent so long. And drag itself has become more and more popular, hasn't it? I know there are lots of young people who are very into to drag queens and drag acts. Why do you think that is?
The younger generation is probably looking at drag queens as an escape, for understanding that it's fine to be different, to look different, and to a drag queen is more like become an icon, an inspiration, something you're looking towards, you know, as an individual. Younger generation is very stuck at home on the social, and they're always looking for someone to inspire them, someone who can show them a way that is fine to look a little bit different, to be a bit extravagant, to be a bit on the edge of something you would call the normal way of living. And it's just an honor for us drag queens to be able to inspire so many people, not just youngsters, but all generations as well.
Now, you told me earlier that it helped your mental health. What did you mean by that?
Well, those who know me know that I'm a very extravagant person, very happy person in life.
I find that hard to believe, but there
I can't help it. I'm just a very happy person in life. It helped me rediscovering myself. I lost my mum 2 years ago, and that really kicked me very hard because it made me realize life is too short. Life is giving you so many challenges and obstacles. So being drag, I started in September last year, and it really helped me to lift my mood up. It helped me to become more powerful, more wanting to know where I wanted to go in my life, finding a new life journey, a new path, a new direction. And it really definitely changed me inside and makes me want to, it's like a superpower, it's like putting an armor on that you can do anything. I'm on a mission to make everyone around me happy as much as I can.
And talking about that mission, becoming Miss Charity Drag UK, what does that involve?
It's incredible. I didn't expect to win anything at all, you know, especially being a new queen on the block. And after the competition, when I was announced, oh, Melinda, Miss Charity Drag UK is Miss Delicious, I was over the moon. Well, even higher than that. Unicorn land. And so what it means is for a year I get to wear the crown, wear the sash, and I can do a lot of charity events. I was so honoured to have won the charity title because I do a lot of work for charity locally. I support Norfolk LGBT community, I support so many mental health charities around Norfolk, and this is my mission for the next year, and even further afield, even when I'm finished with my reign. I want to keep inspiring people, and I keep want to support my local charities because this is where I live. Norfolk is where it is, and my heart is here.
And how long do you keep this on today then? It took you 3 hours to put it on.
I will not sleep with the makeup on. I may use this as a nightie tonight, but you know, depending on the weather.
Miss Delicious, it's a great pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now,